Hello everyone, welcome to this series of C++ tutorials. In this presentation we will be concentrating on operators. Unary operators performs operation on a single operand. Here is a list of important unary operators, that is increment, decrement, minus, plus, address of operator and not operator. In the main function we defined a variable named a with value 10 of type integer. Next we are post incrementing the value of a. Before the value of a was 10, now we are taking the value of a 10 and incrementing it by 1. So the value becomes 11. Next we are pre-incrementing the value of a. The pre-increment and post-increment makes sense when we work with looping structures. Before the value of a was 11 incremented to 1, so the value becomes 12. Next we are post decrementing the value of a. Before the value of a was 12, now the value of a is 11. Then we are pre-decrementing and printing the value. Arithmetic operators performs arithmetic operation on two operands. Here is a list of arithmetic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulus. Modulus returns the value of remainder when we divide two numbers. This is an example program. In the main function we define two variables a and b. Next we are using cout object to print. In the first statement we are adding two numbers a and b, a plus b, that is 15 plus 12 is 27. Here we can see in the output 27. Next a minus b, a divide b, a multiply b, finally a modulus 2. The value of a is 15, 15 modulus 2 is 1, because 2 divided by 15 is 14 and the remainder is 1. That is what we are printing. Relational operators compares the value of two operands, returns either true or false. There are 6 relational operators. Here is a list of 6 relational operators. Say for instance we got two variables a and b. We can compare a greater than b, a greater than or equal to b, a less than b, a less than or equal to b, a equal to b, finally a not equal to b. The result will be either true or false. Here is an example program. Here we define two variables a and b. Here we are using the relational operators. A greater than b is 10 greater than 8. Yes, it is true. So print 1. Here you can see the C++ is printing 1. A greater than b 1, that is true. Is a greater than or equal to b 10 greater than or equal to b? Yes, it is true. 10 less than b, it is false. Here you can see in the output a less than b is false, that is 0. Finally we are comparing whether a is not equal to b, 10 is not equal to 8. Yes, it is true. Logical operators compares two expressions. This can either return true or it can return false. There are 3 logical operators, that is logical AND, logical OR and logical NOT. This is an example program. In the main function we define 4 variables. Here we can see that we are comparing two expressions, a greater than b and c greater than d. The value of a is 10 and the value of b is 8. 10 is greater than 8. Yes, it is true. So this becomes 1. C greater than d. The value of c is 12. The value of d is 14. 12 is greater than 14. No, it is false. When we perform the logical operation between these two expressions, 1 logical and 0 is 0. 1 and 0 is 0. Next logical or 10 is greater than 8. Yes, it is true, 1. 12 is greater than 14. It is false, 0. 1 logical or 0 is 1. Here we can see the output 1. Finally, logical not. 10 is equal to 8. No, it is false. We are inverting it logically. So the false statement becomes true once we invert it. Bitwise operators performs bit level operation on one or two operands. There are 6 bitwise operators: bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise invert. Here 0 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 0 in a number. Say for instance, we have a value in binary 0101. If we perform the invert operation, the value becomes 1010. Next, bitwise XOR, bitwise left shift and bitwise right shift. This is an example program. In the main function we defined two variables a and b. Here we are performing bitwise operation a and 7. The value of variable a, that is 2, it is in decimal. If we convert it into binary, we will have the last 4 bits is 0010, and for b it is 0011. 0011, it is in binary, and that equivalent number is 3 in decimal. So a bitwise 7 is 0010 and 1110. 0 and 0 is 0, 1 and 1 is 1, 0 and 1 is 0, 0 and 1 is 0. So the final output is 0010, that is 2 in decimal. Next we are performing logical OR operation. A or 7, the value of A is 0010 in binary, or 7, the value of 7 is 1110. So 0 or 0 is 0, 1 or 1 is 1, 0 or 1 is 1, 0 or 1 is 1. So the final output is 1110, which is equivalent to 7 in decimal. Next we are inverting the bits of a number. The value of A is 0010. If we invert, 0 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 0. The length of integer is 32 bits in my hardware. The length of data types depends on the compiler and the machine we are using. In this case it is 32 bits. So if we invert the value of A, 1 becomes 0 and 0 becomes 1. In this case all bits will be 1 except the second one. And since the MSB bit, the most significant bit of this number, becomes 1, the value will be a negative number. Here we can see we got -3. Next we are performing logical XOR operator. A XOR B. 0 XOR 1 is 1, 1 XOR 1 is 0, 0 XOR 0 is 0, 0 XOR 0 is 0, and so on. So the value is 1. Here you can see the output 1. Next is bitwise left operation. Before the value of A was 0010, we are left shifting 2-3 positions towards left. 1, 2, 3. The value becomes 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. That is 16 in decimal. Finally, we are left shifting the variable A towards right to one position. Before the value was 0010. Now if we right shift to one position, it becomes 0001. The one is truncated. Ternary operators performs simple if-else condition on an expression. Here is a syntax to perform a ternary operation. First we will mention the condition. If the condition is true, print the first statement before the colon. If the condition is false, print the other statement after the colon, that is else part. This is an example. In the main function we defined a variable a and we are performing ternary operation. Here we are checking a condition whether 12 is greater than 10. Yes, the condition is true. Perform the statement that is written left to the colon, 12. A will be assigned to 12. Print the value of a. Here we can see the output 12. Assignment operators assigns value to a variable or a placeholder. Here is a list of assignment operators, that is equals, plus equals, minus equals, multiply equal, divide equal and modulus equal. Here we defined integer variable a and assigned it to value 10. This is an assignment operator, equal. We are assigning the variable a to 10. Next line we are printing the value of a. Next we are performing a plus equals 3. This is equivalent to a is equal to a plus 3. Print the value of a. Next a minus equals 1. This is equivalent to a equals a minus 1. Print the value of a, and so on. Here you can see the output. The value of a is 10. Next we are adding 3 to the variable a. A is equal to a plus 3. Before the value of a was 10, 10 is equals to 10 plus 3, which is 13. Here we can see 13. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.